Hello Pisces, I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Either way, please take a moment to click like, share, and subscribe. It's a great way to support the channel. It also helps with the algorithm on YouTube. That means it will enable other people to see the tarot readings that I post, and in turn, that helps to grow the collective community message. So if you can do that, I would appreciate it very, very much. This is your What's the Tea Tarot reading, Pisces, for the week of June 23rd, 2024. As always, please remember, it is a collective general reading. It is not individualized or personalized to you. And therefore, if a message comes through today that doesn't resonate with you, that's quite all right. Please don't force it to fit if it doesn't align with your current journey. It just means it's meant for another Pisces watching. With all that said, let's try to hop on your timeline now and give you a bit of insight, if we can, into the week ahead. So let's see what we have for you. Tapping into the Pisces collective now for the week of June 23rd, 2024. What do they not see coming? What do they need to know about? And what do they need to prepare for? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Pisces, first up we have rejected. Someone else had this card, Taurus. So if you're dealing with a Taurus or in separation with a Taurus, you may want to watch that reading as well. The next card out, we have moves in silence. And then you have looking you up, researching you, studying, trying to get more information about you. Bottom of tarot, I always say that's what you don't see coming. Bottom of this deck could be issues you have to contend with this week, but to a lesser degree than the three cards on the table. And other times the cards below here actually just kind of clarify what we have out already. So let's see what you have here. You have an offer, you have blocking, and you have Queen Rising. Could be King Rising, take it how it resonates. But this is you coming into your power, being praised, having an accomplishment, some type of recognition, or just coming into the power to be able to say no, perhaps to this offer that's coming your way. You're definitely rejecting or blocking something this week. We have the blocking card to the rejected card. Very well could be this offer. Let's see what comes out in tarot. Tell me more about rejected here for the Pisces collective. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Rejected, clarified by the moon, as well as the hermit. Tell me more about moves in silence. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Moves in silence, clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Looking you up, tell me, okay, this card came out. We're going to take it as a bonus. It's the Strength card. Tell me more about looking you up here for the Pisces collective this week. Let's get one more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Looking you up, clarified by the Page of Cups, as well as Temperance. Good amount of major arcana cards. This is a very simple 6-card spread. We did have a bonus card for you, 7 cards, but out of the 7 cards, 4 are major arcanas. Bottom of the deck here, I have 5 of Wands, to the Knight of Wands, to the Queen of Swords, to the Knight of Pentacles, and the Empress, and the King of Pentacles. Lots of different people here. So I'll give you the signs of some of the individuals you may be dealing with this week. We have Virgo, Sagittarius, Leo, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again, and Aquarius. Wow, lots of major arcana cards, and Capricorn. You basically have almost every sign here. Rejected. I feel like for a lot of you with the moon card, this happens on or around June 21st. We had a full moon in Capricorn that evening. I'm taping this on the 23rd on Sunday, so it's just 2 days ago. I feel that for a lot of you, you rejected an individual or an offer. Tell me more about the moon card here for Pisces, and this is you. The moon is Pisces. So one more shuffle here, please, and thank you. The moon card clarified by the Queen of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Swords. And tell me more now about the Hermit. Some of you may have separated from a Virgo or made the mental decision at that time to separate from a Virgo. Now, it doesn't have to be a Virgo. It could be another individual, but of any sign. Tell me more about this. One more shuffle, please, and thank you. The Hermit, yep, clarified by the 2 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Four of Swords, the High Priestess, the Six of Wands, and the Sun. I'm going to read this a couple different ways because I am receiving several messages. Some of you really, remember we saw that Queen Rising card, could be King Rising, really came into your power on or around the full moon in Capricorn on June 21st. You've been dealing with a situation, whether in your professional, personal, or romantic life, that's been very contentious, very argumentative. You could have felt that this person was betraying you in some way or lying to you, lying about you. Whatever the case was, you took a pause to come into your power as a Queen of Wands / King of Wands to decide, is the juice worth the squeeze here? Do I want to continue investing in this situation or this relationship or this person? And I believe a lot of you made the decision to cut this person out. For some of you, you communicated this with this person, or the person attempted to communicate with you. We have the Hermit to the Two of Cups to the Eight of Wands, and then the Queen of Swords, which again, you know, because we all embody all of these different energies. So I feel like you went from Queen of Wands to Queen of Swords. You went from coming in your power, making a decision that there was a particular situation, relationship, or individual that was causing you too much conflict, was too dishonest. You no longer wanted to do anything, you know, be part of it, or be with this person anymore, or tolerate this type of behavior, and you put an end to it. This person, I believe this week, if they haven't done so yet, will be attempting to communicate with you. I see you here having your back turned to this person. For a lot of you, yes, was a partnership in business. For others of you, partnership in love, possibly someone you once saw as a soulmate. Some of you may still feel that way, but regardless, this situation or relationship or individual just caused you a lot of grief. And even though they're attempting to communicate with you, Eight of Wands, you have your back turned toward them. You're not interested in any more lies. You want the Ace of Swords, which is what the Queen of Swords yields. She yields the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Truth, if you will. She does not and will not put up with Five of Swords. No more lies, no more betrayal, no more conflict. Yeah. Wow. Oh, yes. A lot of you certainly did come into your power. And this week, when this person attempts to communicate with you, you're rejecting them. You're literally, I want to say, cutting off or halting communication, at least for this week. Moves in silence was clarified by the Four of Pentacles as well as the Three of Wands. There's a group of you, Pisces, who you mentally have made the decision to leave this situation, relationship, or person. For right now, you're going to pretend you're holding on. If this person attempts to communicate with you this week, for those of you in this group, you might just ignore what they have to say, not really reacting to them one way or another, almost giving them the impression that you agree with them or you believe them, or maybe you're just in a state of apathy. It's a little bit of ignoring going on here with the card. I want to say pretending to hold on to them, pretending to not be bothered. In reality, you are Three of Wands. You are looking into your future, another job, another situation, another living situation, a life without them. Definitely moving in silence, giving this individual the belief that you're holding on or will hang on. But in reality, you're looking for something better. Wow. No need to clarify that column. That message came through very, very loudly. For others of you, yes, this person is trying to hold on to you this week, but you are extremely future focused at this point. And you know, Pisces tend to be very compassionate. You give people sometimes more chances than they deserve, but when it's done for you, it's done for you. Looking you up was clarified by the Page of Cups and Temperance. This is a different storyline now. For some of you, where this person, you have left them or you're about to leave them, maybe you have cut off communication, or it's something you will be doing this week. If that's the case, this person will be looking you up online to see, did you leave them for someone else? Or if it's a job, did you leave them for another job? Something like that, trying to get more information. For others of you who are single, you have this very balanced individual coming towards you this week, almost like a little message you receive. I think this person has looked you up. They've had their eye on you for a while. They like what they see. They've done a little research, kind of studying you, maybe to find out what you like and don't like. There could be a little bit of an immaturity there or an age gap between the two of you. But regardless, I do see this person coming forward to contact you. For those of you who are single and you're waiting for love, this very well could be the week. Tell me more about the Page of Cups here. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Page of Cups, further clarified by the Fool, the Knights of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. Tell me more about Temperance here. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Temperance, clarified by the Two of Wands, the Lovers, and the Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck, the Sun card, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Wow. Okay, so this person, they feel like they're out of your league. If they're not younger than you, they might feel that you are just more mature than they are, or you just have your life put together in a way that is maybe better than how their life currently is. This person is wishful thinking. They look up to you. They want to be with you. They have studied you. For some of you, you've connected with them on a dating app. Either way, this person is taking a risk to come towards you this week, to ask you out on a small date. There's definitely a communication here. Page of Cups. So this person's going to take the leap. For those of you on a dating site, you could have an individual who's been looking at your profile, doing some research on you, feeling like you might be a little bit better than them, if you will. Maybe you have your life better together, or you're a little bit older, or you might be appear to be more financially stable than they are. This person is coming from a little place of lack, feeling like they're not good enough for you. But man, are they Seven of Cups in it here. Wishful thinking. That Strength card talks about courage, talks about someone who is trying to have some strength and courage to move forward. I believe that this person will be contacting you this week, taking a leap of faith with that Fool card. And my cat is meowing, so I'm going to take that as confirmation here. He's getting even louder now that I mention it. I'm going to take this as confirmation. You have a new person coming towards you. I almost feel like this is divine intervention after what you've been through with a past person or past lovers. This very well for me, when I see the Temperance card to the Lovers card, I feel like this is almost like a spiritual union, or a spiritual counterpart for you, someone who can really go the distance with you, someone who will make you happy, someone who will make you a priority in their life, someone you really could have the Ten of Cups with, everything you've ever wanted. I do believe that this person is stable. I think when you interact with them this week, they come across as a Knight of Pentacles, so you might think they're a little bit younger or immature, or maybe they're not as, again, as well put together as you are. But what you don't see coming right behind that Ten of Cups is the King of Pentacles. This person is way more than they make themselves out to be. They just don't feel that good about themselves, so they kind of downplay who they are and what they have. They kind of bring themselves down a few notches to the Knight of Pentacles level. In reality, you have a King of Pentacles / Queen of Pentacles here coming your way this week, and some of you don't know if you want to take the offer. I'm going to leave that up to you. Use your discernment and your intuition, but you are rejecting some of you are rejecting someone this week, pretending that you're holding on to them, but really looking forward to the future. And for those of you who are single, there's your offer that we saw at the bottom of the deck, where you have new love, someone who's actually very solid and stable, but they have some self-esteem issues. They don't believe they're good enough for you, but by golly, are they going to take the chance and ask you out on a date? If that's your storyline, come back here, bookmark this video, add it to your favorites, come back and drop me a comment by the end of the week. I'd love to know how this all works out for you and whether or not you accepted their date. Until I read for you again, Pisces, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.